Good day everybody, I am Sharon Rose Master Melvin Yeo from Malacca, Malaysia. Nice to meet you. I'd like to thank Atomy Singapore for inviting me here to share my road to success. Firstly, I would like to share with you before I joined Atomy and during Atomy and how to success at Atomy. So now first, I would like to share with you about my background. I am an online sales and marketing consultant for 17 years in Australia and Malaysia since 2003. I have taught numerous small and medium-sized companies to teach them how to share their products and services in the online platform. Second, I have 14 years experience in the network marketing companies that since 2006. I have joined around 9 companies but all failed. So in other words, I'm actually an anti-MLM person. If you want to share with me about a new company, I would definitely say no.
Oh no.
Because I already been hurt so many times. And lastly, I also have many years of experience in my family businesses such as in F&B, retail, e-retail and trading products from China. So as you can see, I have many experience in businesses. Since 2003, I also worked in many part-time jobs in Australia, such as selling seafood like frozen fish, frozen prawns in the wet market. So you think about it, during school time, not many people will want to work in this kind of jobs, But I feel that it's something that I can gain experience to learn the society, how people earn money, how they experience of how to share with people and to sell products such as this kind of daily necessities, right? So the one thing that this one gave me experience also is that how I can communicate with people from different countries. Because in Australia, there's many people from different countries. Second, I also sell DVDs in Australia in these anime and Japanese movies DVD. Yes, of course it's legal, it's not illegal, okay? And third, I'm also a certified barista teacher in Australia. I can teach you how to make 3D bebe, or you want to make some love shape or leaf shape, I can do it. But you ask me to do now, oh, cannot, sorry. I rather focus at Atomy, okay? So the last one is, I also work in many kitchen jobs. So I help people to serve people the food. I also learn to clean the mess, wash the dishes, wipe the floor, and as a cashier. So you see, I have done so many things, but because of this, builds me who I am today, right? And I'm also a double degree holder. The first degree is IT, Information Technology, and the time was in 2001, and I was graduated in 2003. The problem once I graduated, when I came back to Malaysia, I realized that everyone who graduated from IT was mainly on fixing desktop computers. And I was thinking like, I didn't want to be a technician, I want to be an IT person, to do programming. And I just realized that those big companies are actually looking for computer science graduates rather than IT. So I decided that why not I go and find for a second degree. And when I looked through these courses and in Australia again, and I saw this e-commerce, so electronic commerce, what's the major in e-management and e-marketing. Then I was like, wow, something very interesting. I never thought of this. So something that nobody knew what is e-commerce, but people knew what is commerce. So something to do with online is something really unique. So I said, yeah, why not I study? And then I went to study. Then when I studied, and I realized that what I learned is all about theory, about big companies, how they run the company, and how to manage the company, and how much they earn. But in my mind, I was thinking about how do I earn money? I want to learn it. I don't think I can learn if I'm just studying degree. Bear in mind, I have high distinction for both of my degrees. Not to say that I did very well. But while I spent some time to look for business opportunity, because when you're doing one degree, every week you only study for 12 hours. So the remaining hours, you're actually very free, right? Apart from studying, you should look for something to do. So that's why I found the business online. My first business was to sell MP3 player. As you know, back in year 2000, it's all about MP3 players. So it was really hot, and I think that I should sell MP3 players. So when I found the supplier claimed to be in Australia, but actually he was located in other countries. So of course it was my first business, and when my first attempt, I didn't know. I was still very naive. So I thought that, okay, he sells a very nice MP3 player and he claimed to be authentic. So I decided to trust this guy, and I sent my money, cash, to him. And of course it's all online business. You cannot and never even know who is this person, and you just give the cash. So it was a very big hassle in the past, because now it's much better. So after I passed the money to him and I waited for 2 weeks, I felt that there's something not right. Why is he not communicating me at all? So I wait, I see, I think I got cheated.
Oh no.
So can't be helped, right? And the problem is that really makes me even more sad and demoralized. Why I feel demoralized is because I got cheated during my birthday, the exact date, and it was during my last exam paper. So just think about it, it's all at one go, and suddenly it just appeared. It's really hurt me badly. That time I was so down, and I lost so much money, and you can see the money I used to work as a part-time job, I have lost everything. So now that time, really, you know what I eat every day? Every single meal, every day I eat instant noodle, every single meal, as well as half-boiled eggs. That's all I eat every single day. And I had to sell all my DVDs, my computer, for the sake of getting the money to pay my rent and for transport to go to uni.
Oh no.
So I had a very bad time for 6 months. After 3 months in Australia, I went back to Malaysia, and I also felt very terrible. And that 3 months, I have no mood to even meet any of my friends in Malaysia. And again, because I'm going back to my second year degree, so after 3 months, I need to go back for my second year for my second degree, right? So I told myself, why do I have to feel so demoralized? Why can't I just give myself a second chance? Why do I have to feel so bad and that people cheat me? But I would tell myself, even though my first business attempt was my biggest failure, but also my biggest wake-up call. So I said myself, I can do it again. So I went back to Australia, right, Melbourne, and I just decided to find another supplier. So I decided to find another business, and this time is to sell underwear and jackets. So a lot of people that time was wondering, Melvin, why are you selling underwear? You sell both. At the time my nickname was called Underwear Man, seriously. But I do it as a business. It's not because I want to be an underwear man, right? So I saw a lot of people selling in the online platform. It's a Leilong style, right? It's a famous one, but of course here it's not popular. Well, anyway, when I was selling there, and I noticed a lot of sellers, they're actually selling 3 pairs for, let's say, Australian dollar, $48. Then I was thinking, why everyone is just selling 3? Why not I just sell 1 pair? So I put it as buy it now, 1 pair for $25 Australian dollar. When I started that, I can see every day the income comes in really passively, right? Then I really know that, online business is the way to go. It's not traditional business anymore. So I keep on selling the underwear, every day keep on listing it, and the money keep on coming in. And just think about it, when I was 23 years old, every month I already earning more than Sing dollar 10,000. So do you think it's easy to earn 10,000 Sing per month when you are just 23 years old? When the time you maybe just graduated and just find your first job? Most people cannot. Okay? So after I sell underwear and jackets, I decided to sell shoes. And I've been doing this business until 2006 in Australia. I came back to Malaysia in 2007 because I didn't have enough credits to get PR in Australia, because that time e-commerce is still not popular. So I have no choice but go back to Malaysia and to find a job. So I came back to Malaysia and to work as an online marketing consultant while I find jobs. The first job I found was a big fashion industry where I will work as a management trainee. But when I went in, I realized that I still cannot enjoy what I'm doing. I always think that, and I knew that online business is the way to go. So I still go back and find what other business I can do. But before I found the next one, I actually done a handmade costume jewelry. I make my own jewelry, like your bracelet or necklace or earrings. Yes, I make my own. And I was selling in Jonker Street, Malacca. So that time was doing well, but the problem is, if I was alone making the jewelry, I cannot make enough quantity, I cannot earn enough money. When you have the limit, that's the amount of money I can earn, that's it. So I need to find a lot of partners. But I realized that in this industry, the fashion industry, is not easy, it's very competitive. You need to be very creative and find new things. And a lot of copycats, that's a problem. So I decided to do something else again. So the real first online business I done when I was in Malaysia is to sell branded hi-fi speakers. As you all know, in 2007 when I started this business, a lot of people never knew what is social media, like the start with the F, yeah, and search engine we start with the G. So that time I really knew, but the problem is I need to do a lot of marketing to teach people how to use these platforms. And the next thing is, around that time, online banking just started, and many people still don't trust online banking. So people always request me for COD, cash on delivery. So you just imagine, I'm from Malacca, there's a customer in Penang. I had to drive from south to north of West Malaysia. It takes about 6 to 7 hours. I went there, I give them the product, I get the cash, and I ride back to Malacca, day trip. So when I did the calculation, actually I didn't earn much money. So what's the point I'm doing this cash on delivery? So I also had tough time to find online business because Malaysia and Singapore then was still not acceptance to online business. And the last one, before I joined Atomy, actually I helped my dad to be an interior design contractor and also trade furniture, right, in Malaysia. I helped him to find furniture from China which is very good quality, which is suitable for bungalows and 4-5-star hotels. Where you can see I also do big projects. But after doing this business for 5 years, I realized that this is still not my dream. And the money that I could earn from there is not what I wanted. I still believe online is the way to go. So I go again, find another company. But again, that time before Atomy is also a problem again, that still I haven't found the right online business. So I decided to make cookies. I opened a cookie business in 2016, just before Atomy launched in Malaysia. So me and my wife, we actually make it at home, and we need to do a lot of research and development and try the best taste. And just imagine every day I have to bake and pack the cookies for 10 to 12 hours every single day. And I send to the shop, then I get my staff to sell it. But sadly but true that this year in April, when lockdown just started in Malaysia, my company closed down.
Oh no.
Which is a sad thing, which I put almost 4 years of effort, but in the end I had to close down. Because if you look about long term, you look about 1 year, if let's say if this lockdown will be lasting until year end, I will be losing a lot of money every single month. I have to pay my rent, I have to pay my staff, and other things that you cannot see. So that time is sad, but I have to go through it. So this is my own personal background, while I would like to share with you my family business. First one is, we actually own a retail business in Jonker Street selling batik and some bakusia, right? And you can see in the photo on the left side, that's where I was selling my cookies, but it's closed down already. The next one is, we opened 3 very popular cafes in Malacca, and we are specialized in pancakes. This recipe only made in my house, so nobody can know what's the ingredients inside. The third cafe was built last year, is for people who have time to find parking in Jonker Street. You know, Jonker Street is so hard to find parking, so that's why we decided to open the third cafe. So you can anytime go there lah, okay? And so we have the same menu as the first and second cafe. The fourth cafe just opened in Bangsar South in Kuala Lumpur, and this is more the high-end. As you can see, we sell more of fusion food and more high-end interior. And last one, we also own an orchid farm which is located at Genting. As you can see, my family is all about business. I'm from a business background, but I'm not even involved in any, but I rather focus 100% at Atomy because I feel very happy to be here. And I feel being myself that I want to do what is right, what I can benefit others. This is the right company. So how did I join Atomy? A lot of people are asking me, how did I join Atomy? Well, my upline is actually my consumer from my online marketing business. But he first introduced me to Atomy, saying that, oh, you want to be pioneer, this is the right business for you, in the company. Then that time I was saying, another I said no. Firstly, I said no. I didn't even care what he said. But somehow during the time when I rejected him, I recalled the day before, my another friend told me that he was doing Atomy. The upline who recruited me is actually my consumer in my online marketing business. She told me about how good is this business, how good is the company, and this, if I join now, I'm the first batch of pioneer in Malaysia. But again, I was thinking, you see again M&M. Then I straight away reject him. On the spot, I reject him. He can still remember this. However, that night, I had another friend who actually came to me and she's telling me that she was doing Atomy and it's an online Korea shopping mall business. However, she did not recruit me. So I was curious, why is these two friends are doing Atomy? What is this Atomy? So at that time, on the very same day, at 1 AM, I went to check online to search for what is Atomy and Atomy marketing plan. So I found a speaker which is really so good that it really influenced me to love this business. Then I saw that, Atomy not 100% MM 50% online shopping mall, 50% MM. That's good ma. And you can do, it's a global business. So that time after I watched for 1 hour, at 2 AM I call him. I said, I want to do ready. How to do? From then onwards, every single day for 6 months, I watch videos every single hour. And every day I sleep at 5 to 6 AM. Right? Because I was so into the business already. So I knew this is the right business that I was looking for. Now I would like to share you my early journey at Atomy and what did I learn. So when I was invited to attend this seminar in Korea, so you can see I went to our Koma Beauty and H factory, and the right side you can see is the old Atomy office. Now of course it's a new one. And I also meet many top leaders in Korea and Malaysia, as well as the CEO for the Red Ginseng. Next is I also managed to meet our chairman Pak Hang Gil. It was an honor, really. In a lot of ML companies, you have very rare opportunity to meet the boss himself. And this one is our grand opening in Malaysia in 2016 in November. Even though I was the first batch of pioneers in Malaysia, I was still not involved much in the Atomy business because as I showed you just now, I was so busy in the F&B as well as running my cookie business. So I had to be very busy at home just to make cookies. Then after 1 year, I felt that what I spent 1 year doing cookies is not right. And the money that I was expecting is again not earning what I was expecting. Again, my heart is always at Atomy. So I went to meet my outline and ask them, what's the situation now at Atomy? So what should I do now? When I started Atomy again, and during the second year, all my members are all gone. They are no longer involved in the business. So I felt very demoralized, but I still knew online business such as Atomy is the one and only solution for the future. So I never hesitate, and I feel very confident that I know I will do big in this business. So I go on and I always look for my outline to teach me more how to grow this business. Problem is that during these first 2 years, I had very bad experience with my friends and families. Very negative. Every tell me, why you doing M&M? You got family business, why you want to do M&M? So the worst one to influence is actually my dad. My dad always tell me, you got business, I got business give you. Why you don't want to do? You want to do MM for what? Why you waste your time? But after when I became a Shareholders Master, I show him my income. And I show him. My father also show face. He also look at me. Then he tell me, okay, you can 100% do Atomy already. So end of the day, it's all about result for family, right? So I always tell myself, I cannot say I want to give up now. I always give my time to build, to grow better and better each day. I started from zero. I did not expect or get any uplines to recruit people to place under my lineage. I did not. Everything left and right leg, binary system, left and right leg, and its unlimited level is all my own personal recruit. But if let's say you have not many members, what you need to do is to help your downline to do presentation. Not everybody knows how to do presentation. So that's why I built and created my own PowerPoint and I practice. And once I know how to do it, I go down to meet my members around Malaysia. I go and help them to do presentations. I do a lot of home parties. 2018 was my toughest year, but also the start of my biggest achievement. Why? Because many downlines were looking for me for help. Because as I said earlier on, not many people know how to do presentation. So I said I can do it. I want to help my members. I want to help my partners to achieve their goals, to be successful. So I did it for the whole entire year. And also during that year, I was about to get married. And you know when you get married, right? You're so busy to know when place people sitting in which tables. So that time I got 50 tables, there are 500 people, man. So you don't want to put people sitting next to each other, hitting each other. Oh, I don't like this person, I don't like this person. Oh, I have to move this person to another chair or other table. So this kind of situation is unnecessary, but you have to do it, right? So that time really was my toughest time, but I knew that I will succeed if I keep on going on with never give up attitude. And because of my hard work and never give up attitude, I am now a Shareholders Master. So why you should worry about your future? The danger of your traditional businesses and jobs. Have a look. First, you can look at this. It's a cinema. As you can see, last time is all about cashiers, the counters, but now you can see majority are touchscreen. You buy your own. The next one is the F&B. As you can see, again, you have to buy yourself through the touchscreen. There's not many cashiers anymore. The third one is a bus station. It used to be many companies, different counters, but now you can see all touchscreen. The fourth one is already happened in Japan many years, where you don't have any waiter to serve you to take order. So whenever you go into a restaurant, you have to press the food that you want to order. You get the money, you get the receipt, and you pass to the chef to make your food. And for the cafe, you can see it's all about robots now. It's already happening, and soon it will be happening in our country. They also have robots that serve in the retail business. It's already happening in America and soon to be in our countries. So how about the danger of selling products in online shopping mall platforms? I'm sure most of you are wanting to sell in the famous platform now, right? But the main problem is that, let's say if you're selling a brand A, right? It's something very popular, so you decided to sell in the shopping mall platform. However, you are not the only one is going to sell this product. Maybe there'll be 50 or hundreds of resellers to help this company to sell. So you just think about it. Whenever we go to this shopping mall, what do you expect? You want a good service and lowest price possible. So in other words, the meaning is only one or two who will be still in the market because they have good products, low prices and good services. What about the remaining 90 over companies? They will close down as well, or they need to find new products to sell again and again and again. It's very tiring, you know. So this is the problem of online shopping mall platform, which means there's a lot of price war. So why Atomy business? As you can see in this slide, Atomy now is ranked number 11 in the world in the DSN Global 100 ranking, which is very incredible, man. It's just only 10 years in the market and it's already jumped to number 11 in the world. Second is that our chairman Pak Hang-gil is also being published in two very big business magazines. There is the Fortune and the Forbes magazines. And the one thing is that why Atomy is growing big is because we are going globalized. And now we have opened 15 countries. The 15 countries we just launched is in China and soon to be in India, Colombia, Hong Kong, Vietnam, and in many other countries. So you think about it, the more members comes in, the more members buy Atomy products, the more company earn, the more we Atomians earn as well. And another 3 platforms that you should notice now is that our Atomy Other shopping mall will be launching soon, but not sure when, but soon to our countries, which is similar to other shopping mall, online shopping mall. We sell branded products, but in Other mall we get PV as well. So think about it, in the future we get points, PV, point value from Atomy Mobile and Other shopping mall. So it means what? You can earn even more, right? And the next one is Atomy PB, stands for Personal Platform. It's the Atomy Personal Social Media app where you can share your video and photos to your friends. And the last one is the XR, which stands for Extended Reality, which is 4D. So just imagine next time when you buy a product, you can just look through the app and you browse through the product and you can just turn and you can see 4D, back and front, top, bottom of the particular products, or you can even change the color, you can change the design, and then you like it and you just buy it. So it's something really unique. So why I love Atomy so much? This one a lot of people ask me. Well, first is I am able to help others. I love to help others to achieve their success. Secondly, I'm able to meet new friends. Whenever you open a new market, let's say I'm in Malacca, I open in Kuala Lumpur, I'm able to meet more friends in Kuala Lumpur. If I open more market in, let's say in Indonesia, I get to meet new people in Indonesia, where my group of friends, my network actually expands, and I learn new culture, and I understand how I can help them. And the third is Atomy is the true future of global business. What does it mean? It means that, like the number 4, which I mentioned to you, is very casual and you don't need to keep stock. So whenever you go to other countries, you don't have to bring your products to go to other countries to use. You can actually go to the country. For example, if it's already launched in Japan, you just go to the Japan website and buy what you need and you use it there. And if your members are in Japan, and third is that this is a true future of global business, which means that you can open your business globally. Whenever you go, especially the countries Atomy have launched inside, you can go there and buy whatever you want. So you can actually find members in other countries to expand your business in that respective countries. Actually, to me, why I truly love Atomy is because of charity. Whenever you buy Atomy products, certain percentage of the commission will go to the charity. So that's why it is good and advisable for you guys to support and to love and to buy Atomy products. So have a look. Atomy, since 2009, which is 11 years ago, already started to do a lot of charity work around the world. And for in Malaysia, since the launching, we have done a lot of charity work for the deaf community, community with disability, and monthly charity with members, and for the orphanage homes. And the last one was we held the first Atomy run, was held last year in August, and we had more than 3,005 participants, and 100% of the money that we given are for the deaf community. Atomy did not keep a single cent. So next one is why you should do Atomy business now, especially during pandemic COVID-19. As you can notice around your surrounding now, so many businesses are closing down and losing jobs.
Oh no.
So what are you waiting for? this is your chance to do Atomy. The next thing is your children's lives are also in danger. So why not you take action now to make a difference? Why not you make your family happy? Why you do Atomy is because your Atomy income, wherever you do now, can be passed down to 3 generations, to your children and to your grandchildren. Why are you waiting for? And why many people cannot succeed in many businesses is because of they got cheated, which is one of the case, right? But I never give up. Second one is because they can't earn money. The third one is lazy and lot of excuses. This one is a problem. When you give a lot of excuses, you will hardly and never achieve what you want in life. Trust me, I've been there. And the fourth one is that you did not put the business as priority. If you did not put the business as priority, you will not have the heart to how to grow that business. And the last one is waiting for money to drop from sky. Yes, many people always wait for money drop from sky. It is very impossible. If you don't take any action, you don't do any work, you get nothing. Face the fact, right? The same goes also, you work for people, right? They pay the money, then you need to do what they ask you to do. So you have to work from 9 to 5 job or even other overtime, and you give them that amount of money, right? So in other words, if you do Atomy, the more effort you put in, the more better result you get, the more commissions you get. Actually, not just MLM, any other business you do, also the same. So the problem is ourselves, we need to change. So how to be successful at Atomy? First is you need to change your attitude and your mindset. These are the most important thing. Be a confident Atomian when you share with people. Don't be shy. I share I'm doing Atomy, but you shy. Then people not confident what you're doing. Seriously. The secondly is that you need to become a loyal consumer. Buy whatever you need daily necessities with Atomy. Don't need to go to NTUC to buy. Everything is all from your mobile app or the website. You can just buy from there and deliver to your house. Even better VIP service, right? And better quality some more and much lower price. Also, most of you definitely are still working for people. So I wanted to say this, that you should never apply employee mindset and attitude at Atomy business, because this is really a business. It's not a part-time job or even a full-time job. And the next thing is you shouldn't have the what if mindset. What if I fail? What if I got rejected? What if I eat this, I stomach ache? This sort of thing is in your mind, but even it doesn't mean it will happen, right? Even for me, I never said this what if mindset. I never think about what if. Okay, even the person reject, I learn from there. Okay, this person wants different needs, so I do it different way. Okay, then I go to next and next. Never give up sharing for different people. Most of you like to share selfies about good food or hocha, and then people bad accident people, then also you like to share in social media. Come on, why not you share Atomy products? Tell them how good is Atomy products. That's much better, right? More meaningful for people. And never ever mix your personal problems at Atomy business. You don't can tell people what happened to your husband at home. My husband hit me lah. Then your upline lah, don't know do what to you. This one you cannot share to all of your downline. Can never do this. If any problem in the group or wherever you have, share to your upline, not to your downline. Okay? Next one, which is, I have to say this again, is never ever say you are busy. If you think you're busy, you think I'm not busy, that I had run so many companies, but yet I focus a lot at Atomy. Just to let you know, I am 100% focused at Atomy now. I am not involved in any other traditional business in my family, because I really appreciate and I love my time at Atomy, and I'm sure all of you will feel the same as well. So never say you're busy. You know, busy what? I'm busy, I'm going to take care of my children. Later you're busy, I have to cook. Right? These are things actually is an excuse to me. What you need to do is actually, if you can put some effort, maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour a day, and just share with people in the social media, or you call your friends about this, or maybe yam cha with your friend and then you let them try. Okay, during this COVID-19, you should be eating vitamin C, right? You meet a friend, just let them try. Say, hey, I'll be eating this vitamin C Atomy one, very good. You should try. And let me try. You like it? Then they themselves will become a member and they themselves will buy online. So you don't have to keep stock, You just let people know how good is Atomy products. Another thing is that we have to be appreciative. What kind of appreciative? Appreciate your upline and your downline. Appreciate upline because they are the one who want to help you to succeed, so they invited you to the business. Be appreciative to your downline because without them, you cannot succeed. So no matter what, you need to support your downline and your upline. It's a win-win situation. There is no me, but we. Teamwork. This business is all about teamwork. It's not a lone ranger thing. We have to be very communicative with your up and downline to work as a team, and everybody will be successful. Investments. What kind of investment? I'm not talking about money investment. I'm talking about your time investment. How much time you want to invest to put effort in this business. Like I have said earlier on, if you are a very busy person, at least you put 30 minutes to 1 hour a day to share with your friends. But during a weekend, I'm sure you're more free, right? Why not go and meet more friends to share more about Atomy? Next is learn. What is learn? You need to have your first time to do your online purchasing. Don't always wait for admin to teach you how to do, only you do. Why not you learn by yourself? It's the same as you go to other social media platform, you also yourself will learn how to buy, right? So it's the same thing. The second one is first time to do prospecting. Learn to go and do prospect to share with people. You never know how whether you can get the person or not, but at least you try. The third one is first time to register member. When your team grows big, you cannot expect upline to help you all the time. When you're 100 or 1,000 of members, you have to wait for upline to register your members. It's very impossible. You need to duplicate. Duplication is the key. The fourth one is first time to do home party. So it's very important to try our Atomy products. The more products you try, the more confident you will promote the Atomy products. And the fifth one is the first time to get PV pairing, point pairing, which is left and right, about 300,000 left, 300,000 right minimum to get the pairing. You need to learn and experience it. When the money goes to your bank account on Tuesday, then you understand the feeling of achieving the commission into your bank account. The last one is first time to fight for mastership. If you never try to fight as a mastership, you will not understand how it works. When you become a master, which the first one is sales master, you will notice that more and more friends surrounding you will ask you, hey, how to do Atomy? Yeah, it has happened to me, and I believe most of the masters feel the same as well. The next thing is, which is very important, is our Atomy success system. The company system, this is very important. The first one is a one-day seminar. Well, now during the COVID-19, so we do not have any seminar in hotels. Everything is all online and it is 100% free. So it's advisable for you to go attend to learn from A to Z how to do Atomy. And we let other professional speakers to help you to present. So invite as many friends as possible to attend the ODS. And the next one is the Education Center Seminar. Again, because of this pandemic, we cannot have any classes. So this one will be later on when everything is fine, they will open for public again. And this one is also free and it's held every weekly. And the third one is the online training. You can log into channel Atomy, ch.atomy/sg, where you can find and you learn from the best speakers around the world, as well as our chairman Pak Hang-gil. Those are very valuable, very good videos to learn from. And the last one is the Success Academy. Now also again, it's all in online, it held every month, and now again, and it's free. I truly suggest all of you to every month must attend this Success Academy. It's already stated there, success. People who want to be successful, please attend the Success Academy. Setting goals is very important. Without setting goals, you have no direction in life. But what kind of goals? My goal is not about material first. My first goal is to how to help my downline to achieve their goals. If you don't help your downline to achieve their goal, it's hard for you to be successful. If they're successful, whether they are left or right leg, indirectly, you will help you to become a very successful and you'll be earning a lot of money as well. So the first goal you need to set is actually to help your downline, and don't forget your upline, okay? And next is about material. So that time I told myself that if I can achieve generous master, which means that I have helped my downline, I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna buy a house. Oh yes, I did. I bought a house. And it's a terrace house, it's a corner unit. It's also actually my dream house. Again, I set myself the next year, what should I achieve? The next goal for me is to achieve the Leaders Club. Leaders Club is a member who every month earns more than Sing dollar 10,000 without fail. Every month passive income, confirm go into your bank account. That is true passive income. So, because I noticed my performance is getting better and better, and more of my members are performing better and they are really earning a lot of money, and I tell myself, I want to buy a car if I achieve, and I saw it, I'm going to achieve it. So I really bought a car, and I just bought a BMW X4 M Sport, which is worth Sing dollar $267,000. So think about it. Your dream will come true if you believe you can. And the last goal I have set is that certain percentage of my income I will give charity, a donation to a temple which I have been going there, so that temple can help more people. Most important, before you aim to become a Leaders Club, is to become an auto sales master. So how to become a sales master first? To become a sales master, your personal PV needs to be 700,000 PV, which is called special agent. Every month there's 2 cycles. The first cycle is 1st of September to the 15th of September. Second cycle is the 16th of September till the 30th of September. One of this cycle, when your whole group, entire unlimited level group on the left have 2.5 million PV, and the right, the whole entire right leg at 2.5 million PV, you are already entitled a sales master. If 2 cycles, you achieve 2.5 million on the left, 2.5 on the right, 2.5 on the left, 2.5 on the right again, you are now an auto sales master. So this is the main goal that you need to focus on. And once you're already auto sales master, you should help your members on the left and right also to become auto sales masters. We, the top leaders, did not go the easy way. We are same as you guys. So don't just admire us, be like us. In my conclusion, I would like to share with you, success is like an iceberg. People see outside like we already successful, but they never knew behind what effort we have done, how much suffering we have done, how much effort we put that we are successful today. Next is, no matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. Really, you need to take action. Don't always give a lot of excuses. And there is no elevator to success. You have to take the steps. You have to be step by step to follow the Atomy system. Then you will be successful. So now, if you agree with me to focus to do Atomy business for the next 3 years, you should start now. Don't wait until next day again. Don't wait until next year. You should start now. Before I end my sharing, I'd like to thank all of you for attending this wonderful Success Academy. And I really hope that what you have learned from me that really benefit and change your life. No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. So be confident and do your best at Atomy. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. We have the Atomy system to give you to practice, and you just follow the system. I can tell you, you will do well. Just follow our system. So if you agree with me to focus to do Atomy business for the next 3 years, you should start now. Lastly, I would like to thank again Atomy Singapore for inviting me to share my road to success, and also thanks to all of the participants to attend this Success Academy. I pray that all of you will be very successful at Atomy. Thank you very much.